All right. Welcome to the Korn Ferry tour at TPC Sawgrass. I am in 10th place. Trying to make up some ground today. If I could win this tourney, I could jump back to first. I don't even know if I've been in first on this tour so far. My playing has not been great. And I bumped everything, the difficulty level up on everything, so we're gonna see if we can make up for it today. Play a little catch up. No sound on the TV. I can hear it anyway. Let's see, maybe it... Oh yeah, I can hear it. And let's just automatically reset the controller so its timing is a little better. 19-mile-an-hour winds? Are you kidding me? Golly. Here we go. Start the day. That'll work. Good way to begin the tournament. That wind is something else. I thought I'm gonna err to the right side just so I don't go off the left, and it still wasn't enough. Alright, let's try and take home our par. Anybody know what TPC Sawgrass is? I've always assumed sawgrass was just a type of grass, but I really have no idea. Just going by the way it sounds. TPC probably stands for Tournament Pro Club or Tournament, I don't know. Anyway, let's get this shot out of the way. $17-mile-an-hour wind. I think it touched the tree, but I'm not really sure. Why are they having a tournament on such a windy day? Ah, off to the left side of the green again. Second hole in a row. Hard to make birdies if you're not on the green. It's uphill. Too hard. Oh, come on, no break. $18-mile-an-hour wind. Going dead on with me. Off the left side of the green again. It's up 2 feet. That was a good shot. Not bad, a little closer, at least we're on the green. Pretty good slope. There it is. Finally found the bird. Oh, dead end of the wind. So this is going to be a short drive. Only 268 in the air. Too bad. And there's a lot of slope. Not liking that. It's up 2 inches. Actually, the hole is level. too much. Par 4 here. 391 yards. With 17-mile-an-hour wind. I could possibly, with that wind, I could possibly drive the green. %103% power. Ah, that hump is gonna fortunately bounce me back into the fairway, but it's always also gonna stop me forward progress. Oh, you kidding me? I just thought it was going to break a lot harder than it did. I lost a birdie there. Had one almost in the pocket. That was not good. $20-mile-an-hour wind. That's pretty incredible, actually. I don't know that I'd seen 20-mile-an-hour winds on this game before. That was a 3-iron. Should have been on way on the other side of the green. So now we know what hitting it in 20-mile-an-hour wind is like. You know, I thought I was putting in. I didn't even look at the club selection. Got the car, but it felt like a birdie with that wind. It's not affecting those other players too much. The leader, did that say 11 under or 6 under? 6 under through 11, I think. 22-mile-an-hour wind? Really wasn't that bad. It's just hard to hold the line with the wind the way it is. I didn't get as slow as I wanted. Oh. Bogey. Back to even. Yeah, the leader's 6 under through 12. which is pretty great considering the wind. I am alright with that shot. Would have loved it to stay on the green, but that said, with the win, I'm pleased. My swing was way off on there. No wonder I missed it. Missed opportunity. Didn't hit it right. Actually, I hit it right by not hitting it right. Didn't turn it as much as I thought it was going to. +1. This should be a long 330 yards in the air. .56 on the ground. Gosh dang it. That's the way to park it. That's crazy. I thought I left plenty of room. 20-mile-an-hour wind is no joke. There we go. Leaders at 5 under through 18. Don't tell me that wind's not going to affect that. Gonna say, oh, it's a shorter ball. It's not like a drive. Yeah, my miscalculation. That was a mistake. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it is. I hit it way harder than I intended. Bogey. My cat wants to start singing. Hundred 15 yards. We're gonna try it right there. And my swing was all out of whack. Terrible timing. That said, I do like splash shots. Didn't get it there. Didn't even look to see if the ball was impacted or not. That might have got me. Something did, because it didn't react the way I thought it was going to. Another bogey. One over. That'll work. Good stops. Yeah, that's fine. Hundred 21 yards. Gosh dang it, I hit it fast again, which adds to the wind. Come on, get your act together. Oh, that should have been a birdie for sure, had I hit it right. completely off on my timing. Completely off on my timing. Alright, let's do a punch. At least we're out of the trees. It's a normal shot. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I can't believe I parred that hole. I'd sure like to come out of today at least even. That'll work. Back to even. Going into the final hole. Wind wants to blow this into the water. We're gonna play it crazy safe. Oh. Timing is off again. I gotta check something. Seems like it's alright. It's just me mentally glitching. That was a good shot. See, that's what happens when I focus a little bit. One under for the day. For the round, it is. Leader was 6 under for the day. I'm tied for 16th. All right, let's do our second round here. I don't know what I'm gonna do within they're gonna pull the server on this game in the winter, and I don't want to reward them for doing that by buying their next game. Like I really got money to do that anyway, because I don't. So I can still play the courses outside of tournament mode, but it kind of takes away from the feel of playing through a tournament. Well, definitely, if you're not playing in a tournament, you're not playing in a tournament, so there will be none of that. Oh, good deal. We're down to 4-mile-an-hour winds. That's much better. Yeah. Kind of messed it up a little bit by not targeting correctly, but alright, so see if we can bend it around this tree. Timing was off a little bit, but looks like it's still going to be close. Good birdie. So I don't know what I'm going to do with when they pull the server. Any if any gamers ever watch this out there, you should just make it a point not to support 2K Sports. They make some great games, but they're just ripping people off at the same time. They sell you a game that they essentially rent you a game, but they say you're buying the game, but in reality you're renting the game for an indeterminate amount of time. They're not even required to say it's going to be alive for this many years or whatever. That should be in big bold print. This game will be dead in 3 years or something like that. This was 2K23, so they're pulling the plug in 7. So you get 4 years for, when this game was brand new, it was like $60, more than that probably if you bought a bunch of extras, but we'll just call it 60. That's average. So you get 4 years use for 60 years. Versus other games I bought decades before that still work. Slimy bastards they are. And people should stop buying anything in regards to 2K. Until they rework their model. There are ways for them to make money without totally screwing over their customers. The unfortunate part about it is that there's not really anybody else out there in the market competing. Not at this level where the game looks and plays so good. I've been searching, trying different ones, but I love the swing stick because it makes it feel more like real golf. most most golf games don't have that. Tried what was that one called? WGT World Golf Tournament, maybe. And it just looked like it's complete microtransactions, and I did not like the way it was laid out at all. Even in the playing of the game, it was just kind of a confusing mess to me. If you played it for a long time, invested your time, it's probably alright, maybe, but I'm not about all this spending real money inside of a game. Look at that. We got a birdie train. Amazing what happens when the wind is light. Although it's coming up a little bit, that's 10-mile-an-hour wind. I'm gonna go right there. That was not bad. That was not bad. Can I make this putt? It's uphill 5 inches, sloping a little bit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm in 7th, or tied for 7th place right now. My timing was a little slow when you add that wind into it, and here I am. Perfect timing that time. I'll take that. Five under for, let's see, through 5. Tied for 4th place. Moving up the leaderboard. Got on that a little bit fast, which may have damaged. That's alright. Not impacted anyway. So, wind is with me. This is probably going to be short, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, that was way short. Thought it would at least be on the front of the green. Dead into the wind. I had good timing, good distance, but I just was off on the swing stick. Didn't have it lined up right. Oh. There's not that much slope there. I even added quite a bit of extra punch to the putt to make sure to straighten it. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes feels like it cheats, but maybe it's just me. And we get a splash shot. Funny when I play, when I'm playing the golf game, start talking all quiet. Trained response, I guess. Are you kidding me? Why can I not just land it on the green? I don't know. Maybe if you're a long ways away, a chip's easier anyway. Alright, that getting me back to 500, or 500 that is. And I swung. Stupid timing again. That's not going to turn at all. Oh. glitching out. Ah, too soft. I didn't expect that. I thought I had it all right, even with the wind. That's not a bad shot. Ah, my best score so far, 6 under. Still 5 below the leader though, or 5 over the leader. However you want to think about it. Huh. That's 8 iron, 7 iron. Getting aggressive with this one, but trying to make up some ground here. Oh, that should be some yards there. Backside of that hill. $359. Lob wedge. Slow again, man. My timing is all over the place. 4 down. Just missed it. Wind's starting to come up again. That was a good shot, considering the timing was off. And that was probably, a normal shot was going to be too long. Not bad. My putting has just been crazy. I've had a long streak here without being able to, well, where I just keep hitting the edge of the cup. This hole killed me last time. Much better this time. At least on the tee off. A little bit slow. I kept hitting it so fast before, which messes you up. So I've tried to adjust down, but now I keep hitting it slow. It's funny when you find that timing, the right timing, you kind of lock it in and you can stay on it for a while. But once you lose it and you start really trying to adjust it, you can be back and forth and back and forth. Makes for a bad game. Not a bad putt. Stopped it close. That'll be pretty good. Looks pretty much flat. Up to 8 under. 4 below the leader. Oh, no, no. Oh, just each little thing was off just enough. The wind was 11. I got it just a little too fast, which pulls it to the left. The wind was pushing to the left at 11. But then the track of my stick pushed it to the left a little bit too. See, I'm slow that time, which pushes it to the right, which just kind of countered the wind. Yeah. It'd be nice to be able to drop this in to keep my score. This is for par. And I hit it way too fast, but looks like it's gonna be close anyway. So that could have been worse. Man, I cannot putt for crap. Double bogey on the last hole. Where does that put me? Tied for 5th for the day. 5 under for the day, which is an improvement. I was still 6 back from the leader. Man, I can't believe that last tee off. It wasn't like there was a major mistake there in anything. It was just a combination of 3 different things that put it right in the edge of the water. All right, well, that's good for now. Like and subscribe. Catch you later.